At approximately 7:15 p.m. on July 20, 2021, Phoenix police responded to a 911 call about a domestic violence incident at an apartment in Phoenix, Arizona. A woman called and reported that her husband, Miguel Hernandez, 31, had assaulted her and was armed with a knife, while their child was crying in the background. When police arrived, they found the victim safe outside the apartment. A short time later, Hernandez came out and approached an officer with a knife in his hand. Despite repeated commands to drop the weapon, he refused, forcing the officer to fire his weapon to stop the threat. A routine traffic stop turned deadly. When stopped by police for an expired vehicle inspection, Jamal Wali, 36, became agitated, yelled at the officers, and claimed to be armed.
That was a heck of a stop, sir.
I have a gun and I'm armed, I'll let you know. So why did you pull me over?
Your inspection sticker expired last.
Call Joe Biden or call George Bush.
What's your driver's
No,
license?
there's no. I don't have a driving license.
Why not?
Go back, sit in the fucking car and leave.
No, sir.
No?
It doesn't work that way.
Okay, so go ahead, do whatever you want to do. Take it. I take this with you, okay?
So now you want to give me that?
I know you read it.
When another officer approached from the passenger side, Wali initially showed his identification, but suddenly pulled it out and opened fire on the officer. A third officer immediately responded. He died at the scene. The weapon was determined to be legally owned despite Wali's history of mental health issues. The incident shows that in a moment of stress and loss of control, the danger can spread beyond just one individual, threatening the safety of all involved.
No. Hey, no, you reach it. Go.
800 Bravo, shots fired.
800 Bravo, shots fired.
Illinois VI 73. Illinois VI 64. A police officer stopped to assist a stranded vehicle with Brandon Griffin, 23, who is wanted nationwide for possession of a weapon.
Let me go check you real quick, Brandon. Alright, I'm going to have you turn around for a minute. Alright, turn. No,
hey, I'm
Brandon.
Not going in cuffs.
Brandon, we're not doing this. Listen to me.
Hey,
Brandon.
I'm not.
We're done.
I'm not going in cuffs.
Hey, Brendan.
We're done.
Stop.
No!
Brandon.
No!
Stop. Brandon.
What?
Stop. If you don't stop, I'm adding charges to you.
Charged with resistance.
You're going to get extra charges.
Stop.
Christine, get out of that car. Christine, to deal with her. Christine,
When police approached and asked for cooperation, Griffin repeatedly resisted, stating that he would not be arrested. Even after being tased, he continued to resist, reaching into the car, pulling out a gun and opening fire on the police.
Get him!
On the ground!
Christine, get back!
Go cuff him!
Shoot me in the head!
Christine, get back!
Stop it!
Oh, he's got a gun! He's got a gun!
Tense gunfight broke out right on the highway. As a result, Griffin was shot, killed at the scene, and a police officer was injured but survived. Christine Santos, Griffin's wife, who was also in the car, was arrested on a warrant from New Mexico. The incident shows that a moment of losing control and refusing to comply can lead to serious consequences, threatening the lives of both the suspect and the law enforcement officers. In the Casanova shopping center, in the midst of the crowded scene, Chris Harrison, 35, suddenly struggled with Deputy Neil Adams. During the struggle, Harrison grabbed the police officer's gun and opened fire, causing chaos.
Let me see your head! Let me see your head! Let me see your head! Let me see your hand! Let me see your hand! Hey! Let me see your hand. Let me see your hand. Drop. Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Hey, drop the knife. Drop. 5-7 shots fired.
Despite repeated orders from the police to drop his weapon, he rushed toward them, forcing the police to open fire to stop the threat.
You're not securing me. Hey, stay on the ground.
Even after being shot, Harrison still tried to run away. A stun gun was used to subdue him before the police completely took control of the situation. The incident was shocking because it happened right in a shopping center that is considered safe. It is a reminder: peace can be broken in an instant, and violence can erupt in unexpected places.
Hey, I'm gonna go to Casanova. I'm gonna check on the officer.
Right now.
Don't get tased. Step back. Step back. You will get shot.
Police responded to a call about an armed disturbance. When they arrived, they encountered Kevin Ruffin Jr., who was holding two metal handguns and refusing to obey orders to drop his weapon.
Can you just have a seat for me? Can you just have a seat for me? Step back. You're gonna get tased, bro. Step back. You're gonna get tased. Step back. Step back. You will get shot.
An officer used a stun gun to subdue him, but it was ineffective. As they approached, Ruffin attacked, forcing the officers to retreat and open fire. After 7 shots, the suspect collapsed.
Yo, he chased me, man, with these knives. Bro. He chased me, man. Can we get EMS to stage?
Just stay back from me, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
Can we get EMS to stage? Illinois and 15th.
We are getting on stage.
He charged me, man. I almost fell.
Hey, take a breath.
I tased him first, and I told him.
I need to approach him. I need you to come with me, okay? Take a breath.
I'm gonna put my gun up.
Yep. Take a breath.
Officers immediately began CPR, but Ruffin died. An investigation later concluded that the police actions were justified.
There should be another
Behind
one.
the closed doors of an investigation file, the question remains: what drove a person to such a dangerous path?
What do you need?
I need him to flip over. November 26, 2024, police spotted a white Maserati in connection with a domestic violence call. When asked to stop, the driver, Andre Jones, refused and immediately embarked on a high-speed chase.
6-8, he's coming down the driveway on the south side of that building. Gray hoodie, walking out towards him. On the west side, guys, stop, right there, that's your suspect. On the south side of the building, guys, the other side of the building, go south. Your suspect, right there. Suspect is down. Suspect is...
All units on sending tower.
That's fine.
The chase ended behind an apartment complex where Jones exited the car, entered an alley, pointed 2 guns at the police, and opened fire. The officers were forced to return fire.
Right here. Hey, P3, start coming up with the rest of you. Alright? Hey, you guys are TCL, hold. Hey, take him in the castle.
Jones was taken to the hospital but died. In a moment where anger and fear collided with gunfire, the result was loss.
Stay on that don't move it. Don't touch it. Where's the other one at? It's underneath it. All right, that's fine. That's fine.
The rifle hidden in a jacket, a handgun pulled out during a argument. From a minor altercation, Enrique Cortez Jr. opened fire on a bicyclist in San Diego, California, prompting a witness to call 911.
Right in the middle of the point. Hey, send in police! You're in the black! Stop! Drop the gun!
Can you tell the description of the white truck, please? Older F-150, white color.
Police dispatched SWAT, K-9, and Special Forces units. As the force closed in, Cortez jumped into a white Ford F-150 and sped away at high speed, leading to a chase that lasted more than 30 minutes.
On 26, in between, stand by, he's going into a residence, 820, 26.
Got it. You got cover? Cover me. Don't fucking move! Get your hands out the fucking window! Don't fucking move! Hey, let's go.
The pursuit ended in a dead end on 26th Street. Cortez crashed into a flower bed and continued to accelerate. SWAT officers were forced to open fire, hitting the suspect. Despite immediate first aid, Cortez died. San Antonio, Texas. Michael Kirkland, 40, wanted for assault on a public servant, fled when police attempted to stop him. Crashed into a patrol car, drove the wrong way on IH-10, collided with a civilian vehicle, and opened fire, wounding an officer.
Down! Drop the fucking gun!
Police responded and Kirkland died. The wounded officer was treated and stabilized. November 1, 2023. A woman calls 918 hiding in a convenience store restroom, afraid that her armed boyfriend is waiting outside in an unmarked silver Nissan Altima.
Sam 5, I'm hit. Shots fired. Sam 5, I'm hit multiple times. Send meds.
When police arrive, the suspect bursts into the store with a gun in his hand. Gunfire echoes through the aisles. An officer is shot multiple times, but pursues and subdues the suspect.
Sam 5, that's affirmed. So you hit? Yeah, I'm hitting the leg. I don't know where else.
Deputy hit.
Copy.
Anybody else inside?
This is the only suspect.
In a matter of seconds, a routine call turns into a life or death encounter. The officer's calm and determination prevent further tragedy, highlighting the unpredictable dangers of public safety.
So, you know, we'll see what kind of shields we have and stuff.
Wayne, New Jersey, February 14th, 2025. Police encountered Connor Darpino, 34, after a car accident. Hours later, he was reported to have used a large amount of Xanax and had several swords in his home.
We'll do it, but, you know, I'm not going in there when he's got like 2 or 3 swords with him either.
was notified he's going to be reaching out to you directly. Was also notified they're going to be sending their ERT unit.
It's helpful, thank you.
Please go ahead.
We're just going to hold the perimeter here until they get here. I mean, if he's being a little vocal out of his room, like yelling stuff, so if we start hearing anything that maybe sounds... hang on a second, let me go, Captain. He's on the door. Drop him! Drop him down! Drop him down! Drop him!
Shot fired, shot fired.
Don't move! Drop the knives! Drop the knives!
When the SWAT team arrived, Darpino stepped onto the balcony, brandished the sword in a threatening manner, and then went downstairs. Lieutenant Douglas fired 7 shots, hitting 5. Darpino survived and now faces multiple criminal charges.
I just shot him. He was coming down the stairs at me with the swords.
972 and